This is where the community fetch water. So this is the location of the new toilet that we plan to develop or erect. But because of lack of funds, money is not available. That's why they have only started digging the pit instead of the actual structure itself. So in that area they need help. Especially since that old one is being used by the police people. So for the safety of the kids, it's better for them to have their own, wherein they will divide it into two sexes, the male and the female. That will be much more convenient and comfortable for them than them using that one. Even though by the structure itself, it's not like that flush toilets, that maxi pool where you just sit down and get to the water and to use yourself in terms of toilets in cases. So this one will be much more comfortable for them. At least they no longer share the toilet with the community people. This will be based on this will be the school own toilet and it will only be used by the school and it will be more secure for them. So this is the area for the toilet.
So we continue again. As you can see, the furniture, there are lots of furniture, we have furniture. So you see, so we need furniture because we have what, a sitting accommodation problem. So the sitting accommodation is not enough for the kids. Okay? We don't have furniture for the type of population that we have now in this institution. So this is another class here. As you can see, the population of the kids. Some of them, they don't have what? A seat there to go and sit. So you see, so this is the problem that we are facing in this school. So we really need help, and you can see here again. Now just take a look at the school, and this is not safe for the kids. Okay, this is very dangerous for the kids. So we need all this development. So we want the school to be what? To be unique. Okay.
We need more help.
Wait again.
A prominent staff of this noble institution. So now I'm going to continue from where my fellow colleagues stop. So now as you can see the classroom, as you can see this whole school needs development. The school is still under development. Now, if I tell you how many classes we are sharing in this hall, I think we have more than 4 classes here. Here we have the kindergarten, let me say all the kindergarten are here. We have class 1 here. We have what? The primary 2 here again. As you can see, this one is not nice. Okay? It's not good. As you can see, look at the floor. We need development. The place is not yet developed. Even sometimes, some parents normally take their kids out because of what they say the school is still under development. The place is not nice for the kids. And these are kids. So, as you can see, the floor is very rough. As you can see, the cameraman is pointing to the floor now. Look at this. So how can he say that this floor is a classroom? It doesn't even look like a classroom. So as you see, the place is very rough for the kids. And the classes are very complicated for the kids. And this type of class, I don't think the kids will learn anything. Because you can see, they have the Wednesday and so. And these are kids. They are very complicated to control. So please, we are pleading. We need development. We need development because the school is still under development. So as you can see, the rain season has already approached, and whenever we have a heavy rain in these places, so this place normally covered by what? By water. So there will be no class.
Even the sea, they are very old now. When it normally rains, the classes normally get wet. And the most important serious thing we normally encounter here, and all the water that normally drain from the entire compound, when it gets down to those classrooms, the water normally ship in through the ground and get into the classes. And you see, that meaning most of the time when it normally rains, the kids do not have access into their classrooms because of the water that normally ship through the ground into the classrooms. So the problem of this school compound is very great and very tough. As you can see this other class here, the water that normally drain from that point, it normally get into that class 3 rooms. So these are great, and there are a lot of lapses we have into the classrooms, which are going to be shown by another teacher as well. So these are the problem constraints we are facing because even the ground itself not properly leveled. The kids, most of the time, the kids normally get injured. They normally get injured because of the rocks, because the compound is full of rocks. So all these are places that need to be making it proper so that the kids can have access to the compound. Some kids normally move outside the street to do playing, to do football activities because of what? The compound is very narrow, all those things. So we really need a great help. So my college teacher will take in the classes and see the problems we are encountering there presently.